of the political thing is the China. There's like a China article real quick, just to pop it in, just super quick. We'll brush over this super
It's from
fast.
state-run media, NPR.
NPR. Either way, the point is that yeah, a bunch of Twitter bots popped up all over Chinese Twitter, I guess, or during these Chinese protests, and a lot of people think that it was used as a form as censorship. They're just like flooding the whole, flooding Twitter with that.
That's not shocking.
There's something playing in the background. Oh no,
Yeah,
we're good.
But
so. Well, you said on Chinese Twitter, but there is no Chinese Twitter.
That's the whole thing. No, it's flooding on Twitter so they couldn't see the
right.
Chinese protests. Yes, that's what I was saying. But
Yeah.
you know, this kind of thing is definitely possible, and I could see it getting to the level where it's like, you know, like you could wake up one day and all you're seeing on all your feed is bots. Like I could see that happening because that Blackout Tuesday thing was really freaky, you know,
Right.
and a lot of people do think that it was kind of a censorship thing that kind of got psyoped in there, and that was a weird day, you know, and I imagine this was super weird too.
I think this is going to be weird going down the line because if you're like falsely accused of being a bot and you can't prove it just because bots become that good, what are the implications of that for the truth, bro?
You're like fucking. It's like you're lying to me. Find 3 sailboats.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
But okay, so this article real quick. In late November, this was 2022. So this was like anti-COVID lockdown protests broke out across cities in China, and photos and videos were shared over social media. Researchers noticed something odd on Twitter. When they searched for the names of large cities in China, the results included scads of suggestive images and posts advertising escort services.
Nice.
Some observers accused the Chinese government of attempting to drown out reporting on the protests. I believe it, dude.
Yep.
How can you distract people more than with tits?
Thought bots.
Using irrelevant spam content from automated accounts known as bots to drown out material targeted for suppression or flooding is a known tactic that the Chinese government has used during protests in Hong Kong and COVID lockdowns.
It's a tactic that the American government has used too.
Oh, for sure.
You remember the big black square guys?
Yeah, so I was just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So that shit's crazy, and it's a real possibility. I wouldn't put past China to do that kind of thing. That's absolutely, you know, yeah, within the realm